Cindy. I own CinDWood Looms, and today we decided to do a video about the evolution of CinDWood Looms. We've had a few people ask why we're making some changes, so I thought if I made a video I could explain some of it. So a good example is this is the first scarf loom that I made, and we helped design it in the computer and cut it, and it was great to start with, but if you see, it has just a lot of extra wood on it and it's quite heavy. And so a few years ago, we probably sold these for about 5-6 years, and a lot of you old-timers have them. But then we decided to see if we could make them a little bit lighter, so we went to this thinner wood. Pegs were still the same. We added around the edges so that people could use them for both E-wrap and for the figure 8 wrap. So it morphed into something a little more useful and a little bit lighter. In doing so, we've sold this one now for almost 10 years, and it's been a great thing. And then one day we bought a machine last year and we started designing some of our own, and one of the days we programmed it wrong and it cut on the inside of the circle instead of the outside, and we suddenly had this more narrow, thin, lighter weight loom. And instead of thinking of it as a mistake, we realized that it was a great thing that we could actually improve on for the looms, so that they were lighter in your hands but still gave us the great number of pegs and width and everything. But that's kind of why we decided to keep it, and so we slowly started with our universal looms and introduced them into this more narrow slim loom. So that's why we made some of these changes, and we are going to make a couple other changes starting in the next few months, so to watch for them. Our first one is, we've been selling this rake loom for about 10 years, and last year we made some longer ones to make hand towels a little bit better, and people are loving to use this loom for 10-stitch blanket. I haven't made one yet, so I don't remember it very well. Sorry about that. We had the same thing where we decided to try cutting it on the inside of the curve instead of the outside for the pattern itself, and it came up with this little narrow one, which we're finding is so lightweight. It is a great travel size one. So we will be coming out with these slim Afghan rakes in 4 different gauges, and they're just lighter weight, and if you notice, it's about half the width, and the weight is about a third less, and we're just hoping that you will really enjoy the changes, and we're so grateful for all of you, and we hope you continue to love our product and love our looms, and we love you, and we thank you for helping keeping us in business, and happy looming.